Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Thursday, August 14th. Very light day for sports overall. All we have is MLB. WNBA returns tomorrow. Let's get started. We have one game starting. We're going to avoid that one. We're going to have focus on the afternoon, late evening games. Like I mentioned, very light day for MLB. So I'll just have a couple props for today. But let's head on over to pitcher strikeouts. The one I do like is Edward Cabrera, 5 strikeouts. Most likely will be taking one of his gobbies, 3.5 or 4.5. He's been pitching deep into the game. He's been fixing his balk issues. So he's been pitching deep into the game, which means his strikeout numbers are usually higher. So you can see he went, I think, 6-7 innings against the Braves, had 11, 7 against the Yankees. And then against some pretty decent teams, Padres, 6 Baltimore. So against Cleveland, I see him clearing his regular line at 5, but I'm going to play it safe since it is a light day, so I'm just going to stick to gobbies today. So I'll be taking his 3.5 or his 4.5, see what the payout is. Jesus Luzardo, last time I took him, he didn't cash for me, unfortunately. He ended up with 4 strikeouts against Texas. Going against the Nationals here, might here pivot to his gobby as well. Hopefully he bounces back from that pretty bad start he had against the Rangers. He ended up getting 4 strikeouts. So here at 5.5, most likely take a chance on that. Schoolball at 8, this might be an under. That is a good call. Last time we took him, we took the under and he cashed. He had 6 strikeouts against the Angels. Here against Minnesota, Minnesota does strike out more than the Angels. So at 8, he might just end up at 8. But asking for 9 strikeouts from Schoolball, I mean, obviously, he's one of the best pitchers. Obviously, he can get 10 strikeouts in any given start. But we're asking 9 here, so this might be an under. If you want to take it, that should be an under. But most likely, I'll avoid it. Let's check his gobby. See if 6.5 is solid. So, gobby, or if you want to take the under, it's going to be one of those two. But let's head on over to hits allowed, see if we can find any value there. Mostly gobbies. Best one is Bradley Blaylock. Just pitched against the Diamondbacks a couple weeks ago in Arizona. He ended up getting the loss. He had a lot more than 5 hits. Now they're playing in Colorado, so brings me to the to Arizona hitters. First one I'm gonna go with Ketel Marte. Hitter fantasies at 10.5. That's pretty high, but obviously they are playing in Colorado. So you can see he's been on a tear as well. 1.5, or you can go take a shot at his fantasy score. Another one's Corbin Carroll. I think most of my slips is going to consist of Diamondbacks hitters to another 10.5. I think most of their hitters are going to be on 10.5. And look at this, 2.5 gobby. This should be a regular line, if not a demon. But that is a 2.5 gobby. Next one is Perdomo. He's at 9.5. He's actually been playing pretty good the past couple of days. He's been cashing. Now he's playing in Colorado. I think he ended up going 2 for 4 against Blaylock. Got to target the Diamondbacks hitters today, fellas. Diamondback hitters, any of the 3 that I just mentioned right now, Perdomo, Marte, Carroll, even Lord Gurriel should be in play as well. A sneaky one that I might like is one of the young rookie. Is Castillo, Adrian Del Castillo. And unfortunately, they don't have a fantasy score up, but he's in play as well. But that's all I have for today. I'm just going to focus on that Arizona and Colorado game. Same pitching matchup from a couple weeks past. Blaylock against Rodriguez. In Arizona, Diamondbacks won. They got to Blaylock early. Marte, Corbin Carroll, and Gerardo Perdomo all had big games against Blaylock. Now they're playing in Colorado. So the damage could be the same, if not more, since they are playing in Colorado. So focus on the Arizona Diamondback hitters. As far as pitchers, Cabrera, Luzardo. You can pick Schoolball, but I like the under on him as far as his regular line. But you can take his gobby at 6.5. That's solid. He's going to land somewhere between 6 and 9. I actually think he lands under 8, so 6 and 8. Kodai Senga, 5 strikeouts. That could be in play. I mean, Braves strike out a lot. They're one of the top teams in strikeouts. And that's it. That rounds up my top picks for today. Very light day, just MLB. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.